Hi, welcome in. We're gonna play Final Fantasy. We're gonna play Final Fantasy with Josh. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna turn the music up though. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, isn't it, baby?
Is it?
Yeah.
What's gonna be great?
The game.
The game? Oh, I hope so.
Do you not think so?
I don't know.
The stream on my side is stuck on stream starting. Can you confirm that it's not at that anymore?
It's not at that.
Yay. Let's log in with Okie Croaky. Chat, my fucking game runs out in 2 days. You okay?
Yeah.
You excited?
Am I excited? I'm excited for you to get out of Realm Reborn. That's what I'm excited for. I'm done with this fucking expansion.
Duty calls. Congrats on first, Nez.
What do you mean, congrats on first?
You didn't redeem first. Therefore, you do not get first. And a sip. Oh my goodness. You got anything to keep hydrated, my love?
Not currently.
What the fuck? My water is warm. Ah!
Okie egg heart.
Why does it always say egg?
Why does what say egg?
Whenever people put like an Okie thing into like when they subscribe or the text to speech, it says Okie egg heart or whatever, and I'm like, why?
Is that not the name of the emote?
It's not egg.
What's the name of the emote?
It's Okie C. Because it's trying to say Okie Croaky, but it cuts it at the C. And I can't get it to cut it at the E, so... Anyway, we're beating up La Habrea. Shut up, car outside. Time to beat the shit out of Thancred. Oh my god!
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
People outside are so loud. How do you feel emotionally about this being an instance fight rather than like one of them?
How do I feel emotionally? Well,
yeah.
Fine, good. It's better than it used to be, when you had to do all of Praetorium, Ultima, and then La Habrea at once.
Oh my god. That's pretty fucked up.
Which is, you know, it took a long time, and it meant that if you got it in roulette, it was even longer than it currently is.
Oh god.
You know?
I hate that.
I don't know. I think people whine about Praetorium and Castra Meridianum too much
They still whine about them.
these days. Yeah, it's like, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be, and it's like, new players need players to go through it, And it's like, yeah, it takes a while, but like,
Oh, I died.
you died.
Yeah.
Strap in, folks, it might be a long one.
I've done it before.
5 out of 5 hours of
Of La Habrea?
La Brea.
I sure fucking hope not.
You just pass time.
I might cry if it's that long of La Habrea.
God, I'm gonna die. I'm about to get fucking spirit bombed, baby.
Oh no.
Oh, 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 oh.
I found it this time.
You found it?
Yeah, the bit where you can stand without getting booped on. Please die, La Habrea. You have so much HP. And I'm just a little guy. I know that's not true. So what to be as close?
Yeah,
I do.
you're kind of tall.
But yes, as always, I am emotionally tiny. I am internally just a little guy. I feel like I haven't got him more hurt than he currently is. Like, I don't feel like it's gone down at all. Oh, he spirit bombed me. Orbs. Kill the orbs.
Kill the orbs.
Oh no.
Farewell, servant of light, as he says.
Oh, was that impossible?
What?
Baby, was killing all the orbs impossible?
Well, either way, you're about to find out.
Dead. Dead. Yours was always a vain struggle.
And now you're dead for real. Now it's just, this is it.
This is the game?
This is the game. Welcome to Heaven's Ward. You're dead.
Hi, you playing Paladin? I am! Surrender not to my child, look thee to the light. I didn't surrender, I died. There's a difference. And receive the power to banish the darkness. Based choice, I literally only play Paladin LMAO. I mean, fair! I don't hate a tank. I like a tank. But my main, quote unquote, yeah, my main is Bard. Josh, do you have a preferred class to play in this game?
I mean, my main account is Dancer.
Would you say that's your preferred?
Yes. No, I played over like 2,000 hours in Dancer because I don't like it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, because you're also learning Machinist.
Yeah.
I say that as if I'm not learning, what's it fucking called? White Mage.
Don't die.
I'll do my best.
I know Paladin has changed quite a bit since then. Well, I don't know how long has it been? How long is a while?
Yeah.
Pardon, that's where skills hang.
I agree. I'm not sure how different Paladin is because it's not something I've played before.
3 to 4 years. I think that's a good guess.
That's about when we started, right? At least when I started.
I don't know. I don't know how much. Because I think that because the big changes happened when going from the thingy from Endwalker to Shadowbringers to Endwalker, right? So I don't know. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. What was the last expansion you played? Was it Endwalker?
Yeah, I guess that's the best, like, understanding is what was the last expansion.
I played Endwalker, but stopped playing after. Okay. I can't remember. I don't remember Dancer changing much. So, but maybe Paladin got big changes.
I've only known Paladin, now. I have played, I think, a total of 3 of the tanks. I've played Paladin, obviously. I've played Marauder, and I don't know what that becomes. Because I don't like Warrior. I never got very far in that one, I know that much. And Gunbreaker, because I fucking love it. Gunsword is my love. He's almost dead, baby.
Cool.
Sorry, are you just like waiting for me?
Well, there's like 10 minutes of cutscenes after you beat La Habrea, so
Yeah, I remember.
they're all voiced though. So
Yeah. All done. We beat La Habrea!
woo! Finally, we're free.
And we're gonna be on new content pretty much from
We're
now
gonna be
on.
on new content. We're not gonna be stuck in
There
a
is
realm reborn.
very slight things that I have experienced after this, but I don't remember any of it.
What do you mean? We've done like 5 quests.
Yeah, that's what was very slightly. And I don't remember any of them.
It was within the last like 3 months.
I don't remember! No, the fuck it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No.
I disagree, but okay.
Furthermore, I
think
wasn't
you're wrong.
reading.
I was reading. You just not listen when I talk? Is that
I
is that
listen
it?
when you talk.
You just don't take in any information?
Of course I do! What the heck?
Doesn't even listen to me, guys. Doesn't even fucking listen to me.
Him actively not listening to me right now.
I just don't think you're a trustworthy source.
What?
I just don't think you're a trustworthy source.
Sorry, I was repeating him. Fuck you, I'm so trustworthy as a source. I'm floating.
No.
Oh, my friends!
Yeah, all your friends.
Including Merlwib.
Yeah, Merlin and Radon are there.
I only saw Merlwib. You and the homies. Hell yeah.
Kinda Eastana.
They are too many.
Are we? Are we too many? Bro can't count to like 6. That was more than 6, I know. I just... He's dead. Dead. We killed Thancred. Now he's got crystal in his eye. What the fuck? Thancred, are you a good guy again? Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, you're the con. Oh my god, it's Gaius. Right?
And so my conquest ends, Cid.
She remembered a name.
Yay! I remembered Thancred and La Habrea.
And ashes.
Those are 2 real fucked up names that aren't real names.
Here, Feel. Think.
Pure Theo think.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
Mother, come back! Mother is leaving.
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Mother, no.
And then we never saw her again.
Mum left.
Mom left. She went to get milk.
Oh, milk and cigarettes.
My
Yeah.
lady,
Oh.
all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
I'm coming.
Sid, has there been no word?
I'm so excited for the voice acting to get better.
Nothing at all.
Damnation!
Oh.
She's going to make it, I know she is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise?
No.
That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please,
Alpha
Mother
Nod cares
Heidelin,
about me.
please light her way through the darkness.
Mother already left.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Nobody even looked.
Oh!
It's me!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Look! Thancred is with her! Thank the 12!
Oh.
Thank Heidelin. Welcome home.
My hair's on fire a little bit.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Oh my
Mind
god,
your
credits.
horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
It's the game over, babe.
Yes.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians.
It truly was the Final
Their god
Fantasy.
may be unknown to us,
It was the 14th.
but their zeal is unquestionable.
There's at least 16.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
The game's still lagging a little bit. The Final Fantasy LMU. Yeah. I'm thinking as long as the lag sticks to the cutscenes, it's not something I'll need to worry about.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Oh boy. It's gonna get up to 30 degrees
Today?
today.
Oh. It's too hot, chat. Take the sun
It's
away.
already up at 28.
Take the sun away. I don't need it anymore.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name.
Yep.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Along
Thank
with our
God we don't have to worry about the Empire or the Ascians ever again.
Yeah, we're all done now.
Let their
Yeah, it was just that one guy, right?
remind us of
Yeah.
our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast.
I'm all
For there
embarrassed about it.
exists no adversity over which
They're
we
saying
may
nice things
not
about you.
jointly
They are, what the
prevail.
fuck?
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th
5
Umbral
years.
era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows.
What are you saying, babe?
No triumph can reclaim those we lost.
I'm just reading.
Yet
I'm just
do
reading
not
along.
presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one.
What a horrible time for things to go wrong. Are we back up?
Yeah.
Is it gonna make me fight him again?
No. Shouldn't do. Or maybe, actually. Maybe. Now I think about it.
Yeah. Oof. And then there's no way to, like, skip it forward to the bit where we're at. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Sometimes video games just stop working. Please work. I know you won't, but please work. Okay, okay.
Okay, cool.
Do you think if I hit skip cutscene it'll skip the whole thing?
It'll skip to after. Because they're separate cutscenes. It'll skip to the
okay.
credits bit.
That's fine then. I'll skip to here and
Now we just need to sit through this entire fucking speech again.
Ugh.
I hope everybody's excited for that. Just as a whole bunch of people joined. How's everybody doing?
Hi everyone! Welcome in!
We're safe.
We've finished technically a Realm Reborn.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Yeah.
We just have to watch this shit again.
Yeah, we have to watch this shit again. Because we had a connection issue.
We can say the same for Brea.
Yeah.
No phone, don't talk
even
to me.
if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Asians.
We had yeah, but we gotta get through the patches as well, though. After this.
Yeah.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won.
They say a big speech, and then they're like, it's time for the Seventh Astral Era, is what they say. Is what they're like.
That is where I was.
Well, that's kind of the end of the speech.
It's fucking miserable.
So you could just skip it, because you've already seen it. You
but
just
they
saw
didn't
it.
say the thing!
Okay.
It's important that they say it.
Okay.
It's important to me that they say it.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is
I was thinking this last time, but I didn't say it. His neck is so smooth. Other than those, like, 2 scars, it's such a smooth neck.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn,
They all have amazing
along
skin.
with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand
much
for
too
peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
Oh.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartino. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral
I have
Era.
to check. I'm pretty sure this is by far the shortest Umbral era
No triumph can
in canon. Yeah. So short that it's like, how is this even an Umbral?
By dwelling
Are they all
past.
Or maybe more it's maybe it's a little bit it's a little bit premature to be calling this a new astral era, given that in the next few years there's going to be further constant like disasters and dangers to the realm.
All of Eorzea,
you know, I would at least wait until after Endwalker to be like astral era.
To the end
you know what I
of the
mean?
6th astral era. Now, the 7th
I just think they're a bit overeager to like say, "Oh, it's over."
Not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
It's like we're literally still standing in a crater caused by the Umbral calamity. Actually, no, they're not. That's Race Felgar back there.
Maybe they're about to say it.
Sorry, Midgar.
Maybe they're about to say it.
The 7th astral era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
Okay, they said it.
And thus is ours a realm reborn. There we go. I like it at the end of Heavensward when they're like, "Wow, this really was a Heavensward."
Wow, you sure are an Endwalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say. And that was Final Fantasy. Over. It's all done now.
Nice.
What
Are you going to sit through all the credits?
No. What did you think of... What did you think of this? Oh my god, the alphabet.
I like A Realm Reborn. I've said it before.
Why do I have to go through the alphabet? Is this people who played
1.0?
1.0,
Yes.
yeah, thank you. There was a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a relatively popular MMO. It just didn't work right.
What do you mean it didn't work right?
Well, it was like the whole reason that A Realm Reborn exists is because 1.0 was really buggy and bad.
Oh.
Why did you think it happened?
I don't know. I thought they were just like, we have more story to tell, so we're just gonna...
We're gonna kill the game and then reboot it? That's insane.
I'm not even gonna pretend to pay attention to the special thanks. And we're back here.
Yeah, it's only been a couple of minutes. They haven't had time to move.
Oh no. All my friends are disappearing. Oh no, my mother. She's been corrupted, my love.
Yeah, I guess.
Who corrupted my mummy?
What is it?
Oh no!
Was it that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Is there a dragon?
Coming from?
Is there a dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe one or two. Maybe one or two dragons.
It is an abomination.
Dread tidings, chaos, and carnage.
A primal has awakened.
A primal woke up. Dangrid.
Cast Bahamul move. One Azaz move star.
I wonder if we can find people that'd be willing to do oils with us.
Oils?
Oils of Bahamut.
Oh.
The Alizé stuff.
Starve Chemuv. They only cause the pulse right ball.
Oh. We're praying. Zodiac. And thus did Dawnbreak on a realm report. Dawnbreak? Isn't that one of them? Dawn something?
Dawn Trail.
Trail. But where there is light, there is... Okay. I'm free! Ah! They're all clapping for me, baby.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh no!
Congratulations.
Is that scene?
What?
Bye, Alphano.
Bye-bye.
Oh, reading.
The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount the possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to plunge into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very...
I feel like stream is suffering just as much as I am in the heat.
It's just strange, because I'm not getting any connection problems. You're not being disconnected from...
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Final Fantasy just hates me. Final Fantasy and OBS.
Did you hear all the things? Were all the things said
that
to you?
all came through. It stopped just as I was about to accept my reward.
Didn't want you to be rewarded.
No. So I might have to like go through the dialogue again, but you don't need to read it again.
Okay. No problemo. Wrong. Second Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Yay!
Flying unlocked.
Flying unlocked! We can fly!
We can fly!
You know, it's really surprising. Like that feature to fly in the Realm Reborn zones wasn't added until Shadowbringers in 2019. So before that, everybody was just hoofing it. Or was just walking.
So I know we have the price of principles, but should I also accept a recurring problem?
Yeah. Because we do need to do, in order to like progress the story at a certain point, we do need to have unlocked Ifrit hard and Titan hard.
Fair enough.
I believe.
A recurring problem.
Recurring problem.
Until you need a Menphilia needs your talent. Whatever.
Talents for a re-emerging primal problem.
Fucking whatever, I don't care. I read what, 2 words?
I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The Ultima Weapon's destruction, it would seem, has served to embolden the Beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but half of it. Much to our dismay, all 3 tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of Ultima Weapons made an appearance. You'll remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more, to thee. The etheric waves were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear connection to any beast tribe, yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Oki?
Sure.
You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. Ahem. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had a chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Oki. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon.
Yay!
Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Nodding.
Rad.
Quest accepted!
And now I'll do the main story quest.
Manphilia appears to be lost in thought. Okay, it pleases me to see you well. Tataru. Do excuse me for interrupting, Oki. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, my lady.
Hi, Tataru.
Ever since we defeated Gaius van Belsar and destroyed his Ultima weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavour to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose on you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on the matter.
Let's go. So many quests. Let's ask Bustola first.
Let's ask Bustola, okay. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lamentans sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlweb that her people had broken their treaty with the Kobolds, and that the Beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lamentans to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. So that's a hard no from Y'shtola.
Yeah. What about you, Thangrid?
Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees in Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Oki. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. So he's like, maybe.
Yeah. Ida.
I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalymo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know?
That's a yes.
None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles... Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes.
She would.
That was a no.
Yeah. Urianger.
That was a if we do this, we're in the pocket of Ul'dah.
Yeah.
You're talking to Urianger?
Yeah.
Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their prinals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beastman, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. And then talk to him again for the actual...
Yeah.
'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labour unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortunes so finite.
What?
He's like, we don't have time. We got, there's so many primals, guys.
Dude, I am busy. I can't be dealing with this. Do you want to talk to Thancred to get the first primal thing, or...?
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. 'Tis as Urianger said, I fear. The Amalja have already summoned Ifrit, and a confrontation with the Lord of Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldesion insisted I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake I must sit this one out. Instead I will focus on gathering and analysing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for this mission. Be safe, my friend.
It's gonna be 8 man, there we go. What do you think, Alphino?
Alphino? What do you think? This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Oki.
I feel like it was mostly no's.
Yeah, That's why he's saying.
Yeah.
Alphino, Oki, is Artemis. You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. Must do what? As long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay will only delay the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you recognize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetheryte. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant a banner in a place which all agree to beyond their borders. Mordona.
I was gonna guess Mordona.
Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years, but I truly believed this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I only ask that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphino. I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all.
The air is like spicy.
The air is spicy?
Yeah.
You're just too hot?
No, that's just how I feel about that interaction. Minfilia.
Leave Ul'dah? Has it truly come to this? Oh, okay. Pray attend to Alphino. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time.
Fair enough. What do you think Minfilia should do, baby?
She should make all the correct choices.
What the fuck?
She should do all the right things and none of the wrong things.
That's horrible advice.
What, you think she should do all the wrong things?
Yeah.
Or you think she should do an equal mix of right and wrong things?
Equal mix.
Okay.
Hello, Alpha Nod. Just don't be
Just don't
wrong,
be wrong.
lol.
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
But what happens when it's nuanced and there isn't a right or wrong answer?
Nuance doesn't exist.
Oh.
Everything is black or white. There's always a right answer. You just need to be smart enough to pick it every time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I think
Confound
I
it.
disagree with you.
She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of those fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamine was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of a singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlean minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flamine's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flamine is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress' description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubts that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenosia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Jijiru as to the veracity of these rumors. And I'm pretty sure this is where we got to. So going to speak to Jijiru in Costa del Sol.
Yeah. I think I spoke to her and then that was it.
No. Also, it's a him.
Him. Oh, to be fair, I do have it just like... muted. Anyway. Should I accept any of these quests lying around?
You know... if you want. I'm not there, so...
Wigston would seek your aid in putting a plan of his into motion. My dear friend, my dear friends, Abba and Ollie, come to the Silence with the burning passion to deliver this realm from darkness. A passion that that I could never muster. They fought bravely and with honor until they could fight no more. Me, I was never worth much on the battlefield. I wanted nothing more than to honor my fallen comrades, to carry on their fight, but how? One day it struck me. I may be woefully lacking in the battlefield, but my mind is sharp enough. I resolved to plot a course of action and recruit capable allies to our cause. One thing is clear to me. We can ill afford to be distracted by the beast tribes with more ominous storm clouds gathering on the horizon. To that end, we must find strong and loyal allies to quell the beastman's menace. You're familiar with the U, perhaps? Yeah. It's in the alphabet. It comes after T and before V. You're familiar with the U, perhaps, a tribe of fearsome hunters and huntresses. I am convinced that they would prove invulnerable allies in the battle against Amalja. If only they could be won over. The you respect strength above all. I fear they'd sooner gut me than listen to my tale. But you, if you spoke, they would listen. I'm certain of it. And so I ask, friend, travel to Forgotten Spring and speak to Udo Nunn in my stead. Sure. What does Urianger have to say to me? Urianger looks beseechingly in your direction, fear in his eyes. Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from the Gridania. A primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness, and return to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before had they seen its likes. Oh my god. The god's quiver doth investigate as we speak. And meseems Bolord Lewin
We'd welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray hie thee to the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter.
Josh gave up on listening to me read. Radolf would have you lend your assistance to the Maelstrom cause.
I call upon you as a fellow scion, Oki, to assist our allies in meeting a mutual objective. The Maelstrom needs every sword it can summon to stifle the Sahagan advance. I implore you to journey to Camp Skull Valley, discuss the matter with Falk Breda, and render what remedy you can.
Last one. I don't even know what this guy's called.
Slav Swiss?
Sure.
Slav Swiss has a plan that requires an adventurer's aid. Read the riptides and the winds, and brace yourself for the coming storm. Learned as much when I sailed as a yellow jacket, aye. The wisdom of the seas has served me just as well on land. The beast tribes are a storm in the brewing, and neither the scions nor the city-states can allow themselves to be caught unawares. Nay, we must strike first and nip the storm in the bud. I'd start with the kobolds. I reckon they've grown a bit too big for their breeches of late. One more thing I learned as a yellow jacket is that your ship is only as steady as your crew. Before taking on the kobolds, I have a mind to round up some new allies. In Camp Overlook, you'll find a crew of pirates who've given up pillaging and plundering, and have flagged the flag of the Maelstrom. I'd bring them on board to fight the kobold menace, but I have a notion that an honest plea from yourself would be more convincing. Might you travel to Camp Overlook and speak to Commander Bloedin on my stead? You'd be doing us a great service, aye.
Rad. I have to go everywhere now.
Yeah, where are we going first?
Where's closest?
I mean, we can take the ferry to Limsa and then do all the... Because Camp Overlook is in Lenosha, Camp Skull Valley is in Lenosha, and then Jijiru's in Costa del Sol.
Yeah.
In Lenosha.
So Lenosha. Hold on real quick.
What's up? Oh my god, you can fly!
My bird can fly!
Crazy.
Anyway. Is there anything else here you want to accept while we're here?
This guy has the hard mode. Oh, he has the Weaponsmith Legend, so he has the getting of the relic weapons.
Ooh.
And then there is the Aurum Vale quest, and then Amdapor Keep after we've done Aurum Vale.
So going for gold.
Sip redeem.
I'm getting it. Ness just doesn't want me to fucking die in this heat.
Look, I think if we're gonna do relic weapons, it should be its own stream.
Yeah. Oh, its own one stream. Yeah, it will be just one stream. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It should be its own series of streams where you do relic weapon
Yeah.
stuff.
What's this guy's thing?
That's Amdapor.
Regular?
The Lost City of Amdapor, I think. Like, that guy up there has Amdapor Keep, this guy has Lost City.
Should I talk to him or leave it for now?
I don't know. Well, we got all these quests to do.
Let's go do all
We
the
got
quests
so
I
many
just
quests.
accepted.
Yeah, hold on. First of all, off to Limsa Luminsa.
Woo!
Do we want to talk to? Because I think the most efficient order is main quest, because we can get the ferry there, and then
The others.
the others. We do the others in order. I don't know why I'm running so far. There was an Aethernet shard back there, but whatever.
Yeah. I was actually just having that thought myself. So,
Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol. It's so convenient that they're going to that one place I just asked to go. Don't you think, my love?
Yeah. Well, they could have been going to Aleport.
I am still getting a little lag, but like it's fine. There he is.
Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane, I mean, Oki, what brings you to my humble resort? Flamine? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? He gads, woman, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame. To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Gigi Ruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. It would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to go over the thing.
Yeah. That's okay.
Because we can fly!
Because we can fly!
Our bird learned how to fly finally. I really fucked up my words there, huh?
Whee! Yeah! Well, if it isn't Oki, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with the tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare see he could smell her from 10. Where is he? Where is he?
Well,
Wasn't in his usual place.
he's up here. Or it's just some random guy up here. I'm not sure.
You want to know if I've seen a Mikoti lass by the name of Flamine? I wish. Haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Excepting yourself, of course. Okay. No, he was in the place he usually is. It's just we need to talk to that guy first and get no information.
Yeah. Did you not like the information he gave us?
What info? He didn't tell us anything.
I haven't seen any women. Ever.
I see you have had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Oki. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? Let us not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar, reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully, and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may find her there.
Rad. We must make haste, my love.
I don't know how to make that. Is that...
Feathers?
What's that?
I think. I don't make many Minecraft potions, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have no idea. Flamine!
Oh no! He's horny.
It's hoary.
I said what I said.
Flamine! I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I... Yeah, I don't care about that. Flamine, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve?
No one in particular.
It appears you have already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ul'dah, I presume. Minfilia, or should I say Asila, is looking for you. Asilia? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia, when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns into the forest of Lenosha aside, when exactly will be the right time? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I travelled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say?
And then they leave me behind.
It's fine, we've got bird. We don't need them, we've got bird.
We got bird.
Bird time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alphado! This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. I would like the Band of Healing, please.
I don't want any of them.
Hugs. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Oh, okay. Cool. We're back.
We're gonna see, it's gonna be emotional, baby. We gotta have emotions.
Do you have any emotions?
Never. All the fucking time. Constantly. I constantly have emotions.
Antecedent, you have a guest. Gasp. Lamine? Asilia.
Mother.
I haven't seen her like this in years, Oki. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and your cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume, you remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again, just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Oki, however. I could not have made it without her. I mean, in this context, we didn't really do much.
We killed that guy.
Yeah. But in the before a bunch of quests were cut, we would have had to help make the perfume.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Oki. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it.
Just like a cat eyeball?
No, the gemstone cat's eye. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamine who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamine as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here any more. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Lamine. You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once.
Cute.
None of those are for me.
They were for me though.
Remember to update your gear.
Yeah.
It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove more difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent. Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted, and here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it pleases you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Oki, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slaffborn spoke of you in most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still would survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long.
Goodbye.
Well, well, it seems your reputation precedes you, Oki. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have travelled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us, and for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Resting.
I'm having a rest, baby.
Ah, Oki, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us.
I look like I've been crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a stressful few days. You're here. Good. I come bearing news.
Yeah, I figured.
The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones.
Yay!
A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands.
Why is she not coming with us?
No, it's just in the Rising Stones. There's not going to be, the whole point we're moving is so that we don't get any suitors anymore. We don't get people coming in asking for support.
Okay, I was afraid we were leaving her behind.
No, she's just making a little joke. She's just being like, "Oh, I was looking forward to more stories about Tataru being miserable."
I accidentally clicked away from, I think it was Thancred speaking.
From the waking stones to the rising stone. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? And then Urianji he does a little sheepish smile. I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Ralbad included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that's wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, and that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for.
Yay!
Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us. And we will rise to them, as we have time and time again, united as one.
Yay!
There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Lamine to teach me the basics of mining too.
Serious face.
Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slathborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Oki.
Okay.
So, fun facts. Fun facts.
Fun fact?
Yeah, you might have noticed that Minfilia calls Flamine Lamine, missing
I
it
was
the
gonna
F
ask about
before
the two
the
names.
So the letter before the apostrophe in Mikoti names indicates what clan they're from. There are obviously a clan for each letter of the alphabet.
Yeah.
Which I believe was just a coincidence when they arrived that it happened to line up with the Orzian alphabet. And so if you're particularly close with a person, then you can leave out the clan letter and just call them by their given name.
Why did she have a different name for Minfilia?
Reasons. I don't know.
Where are we going now?
I don't know. Are we doing these other quests first, or are we doing...
I would, yes.
Okay. Then get off. Back to Limsa. And then to Aleport. Okay. We're not going to be silly this time.
What was silly?
I'm going to take this aetheryte.
No whimsy in your life, my love.
But you said it too. You did it.
I know.
You're a goose.
Oi.
Goose.
I'm not a goose. I'm a frog. There's a difference.
Is there?
Yes.
Is there really?
The geese have feathers. And a beak. Frog doesn't. At least I'm convinced the heat is the reason that this is happening.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold
Hold
on.
the phone. Oh, there we go. Wait, I'm gone now, though. I'm not there anymore.
Yeah, I did see that. My computer's up at 95 degrees.
Oh, we should stop.
Yeah. It's such a short stream. That makes me sad, but it has to happen. Because this is too hot. So yeah, no, you were right. Getting to Heaven's Word was a stretch. I will see if anyone we know and love is streaming. Sad that the stream ends so early, but I do not want my computer to die. You understand me, baby.
I understand.
I'll see if anyone else is playing this.
I mean, plenty of people are playing it.
Another VTuber that I follow. Great. Enjoy your day, I just woke up. Yeah, but my PC's too hot. I can't keep playing. Have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you all when it's colder. 100% go relax. It's more turn your computer off and let it cool down. Thank you all for being here, even just for a short amount of time. I hope you have a lovely time watching this other person play Final Fantasy. I am gonna go maybe have a bath. Too hot.
Too hot.
They are doing Shadowbringers, by the way, so if you do not want spoilers for the rest of Final Fantasy, probably click away. I will not be watching actively.
Oh, I gotta go.
Bye! Thank you all so much.
Okay, thank